to the RR Kabul Prime Volleyball League powered by Scapia, where the home side, the Hyderabad Blackhawks, square up against the Delhi Toofans in match number 14.
As we have a look at the Hyderabad Blackhawks, Paolo Lemunier was MVP of that opening game. Meteors will start on the outside, just one that lacked. There's two Brazilians in this team. Victor Yamamoto, we haven't quite seen him amongst the points in this league as of yet. We have seen Sahil Kumar amongst the points, and then John Joseph and Shikhar Singh will start in the middle. Still no Guru, and that is interesting for me because he was a superstar 2 seasons ago in Season 2. Obviously, he's still on the way back from injury, I think, but he will come on the front court, and he will certainly be a menace when he does come on with that double substitution that Rajesh Kumar uses in every single set. Hyderabad just need to clean things up a little bit. That first win against Calicut was a scrappy win, and I predict that this will be another scrappy game against the Delhi Toofans that are led by Saklain Tariq and Anand, the libero, as their engine room. The two Venezuelans, Jesus Churio and Carlos Berrios, get the start, probably wanting to have a bit more impact on these games than they're currently having. Mohamed Yazim starts in the middle, and George Anthony starts on the outside with Carlos Berrios.
The home team looking for some rhythm, some momentum, and they're ready to serve in this match against last year's finalists, the Delhi Toofans. You can expect a very active, noisy, loud, boisterous crowd tonight here at the GMC Balajogi Indoor Stadium in Hyderabad. Niyas and Sahil, the two young hopes that may trouble that man, the coach of the Delhi Toofans. Early point for the Toofans with that service error, and ready to serve now, the Toofans.
George Anthony with a lovely serve. Oh! Wow! JJ! Johnny Joseph! Welcome to the game, and as Paolo Lemunier was saying in the pre-show, the middle is the heartbeat of the team, and they will try and run it every time they can get the ball in. It's not Kabil super spike. You like that one, KB, didn't you?
Lots of service errors this game so far, and then block will land outside. Delhi showing some power as well from the outside. Why is Saklain always angry? The world is not such a bad place, Captain.
It's a little bit
so angry.
It does dictate him. The more the ball comes off, the more he has to go to the outside. So, in theory, you want to pass aggressively. You want to get him to the point where the ball's on the net and he's jumping to play it, and then he can do whatever he wants with it. So he's just a little bit dictated to there, another error. So already, think about this. Delhi are on 5. I make it 4 points of Delhi's come through errors. 3 serves and a hitting error. So Delhi are really not working hard for this. They've not been challenged.
Love that choreo. Scapia super point.
Hyderabad needs something clutch. Oh, maybe shot down. It's still alive on the turn. Was there a touch is the question. Maybe a rush of blood to the head of Saklain Tariq.
Blocked first time, and when he had another chance, he said, okay, let me make amends, and then he overdoes it. Overcompensates on a Scapia super point. Take a look at that. There was nothing shot that.
The problem is that ball is so inside, he's always going to struggle to get it on his hitting shoulder. So for me, the decision-making, it's greedy because he knows he's got to work hard to get his feet to the point where he can actually spike it in.
Hot potato ball. And I think there is a foul that's been committed. That touch, was it? Yep. 14-10 then. Delhi have 4 set points. Very quickly, Louis. Had there been very good ambidextrous players?
No, that's a great question though. It's something that, especially in beach volleyball, some players are starting to train with their weak hand, aren't they, KB? Because well, your word is flummox. If you want to flummox somebody, come in and pretend to hit with your right hand and hit it with your left, because they're completely different angles that you can hit. So you line up for right-handed angles and then bosh, they hit you with the left.
Great option having 2 arms, but for sure it's just an exception.
Great serve, an absolute bullet from Carlos Berrios to seal the deal in the first set. That is a statement, not a serve. And the Blackhawks Hyderabad fans have gone quiet. Take a look at that, great jump, sweet connection, no chance whatsoever of taking that ball. Manoj Nair is pumped up as well. The Delhi Toofans, somehow with a touch of luck as well, lots of errors from either side, they've somehow managed a way to win this first set 15-10.
Into a good position. The first pass is improved, but they've only found the block of Delhi. And even when the ball is in a good spot, Hyderabad struggling to score. Delhi have the first break.
Yeah, while Jasim showing his class. This time the attack came in from the right.
I don't know who was served the pin here though, Manish, do you?
I think it was Vito Yudi Yamamoto who's got that warning. Number 9. Awesome, we'll find out. Oh, awkward reception. Sakle and Tariq. They should have let that go. Would have landed long. Here we go then. Strange rally. Sakle for Anand. What's happening? Churio. Even Churio can't get it through. And they make a mess of it. Delhi once again lucky. Very lucky to have won this point. They were just not there. There was no system.
Yeah, well, Sakle Tariq's been brought out of the offense because he had to touch the first ball. So he's flipped it to Anand. Anand's flipped it back over that side to try and move the middle blocker around a little bit and release Churio. And Churio's done a good job again. I really think he's been a difference here this evening, as is that man, Carlos.
Good stuff. Shikhar Singh once again. He reaches the peak of his height and slams it down. That is a back shot from young Shikhar Singh. Take a look at how he takes off. Not a bad set at all. Just where he wanted it. Ideal height.
That was a huge point in this game as well, and I think that sums this game up. Along through the middle. That's better. That's the way you connect. Yes, it. Right on time. An eye for an eye, Carla Booger.
Great serve, great swing. Skapia, super point, another one. Lovely, hit it down the line.
We're about to find out. You ever seen Bluey?
She's watching us.
You're missing out, man. It's a cartoon of a dog in his life. Spin. I hope she's watching us.
And tomorrow, more kids will watch us because a Kannada feed starts tomorrow. A special addition to our broadcast offering on YouTube. 6th language added to the bouquet. That's Kannada. Boom. Blocked. Come again. Lamunia. Shots at Anand's chest. He's pumped up. Carlos. Didn't work. Here we go then. Out of system. Anand with the first touch. Sakleen with the set. Churio! No finish yet. Anand once again. You superstar. He is the hero they like, Anand.
Look at Anand. You missed him. He goes all the way to the crowd, shows him his back, and points to his name. Wild.
Anand means happiness, and that's what he gives to the Delhi Toofans with this net-enriched super defense. He put his face on the line.
Cyber or court, when defense matters most, net enriches the Guardian. What a dig that was. Best dig, a couple of other big ones.
And they win it. And they have it. 16-14 the score to pocket this set as well. And yet again, the Blackhawks Hyderabad looked clueless when it came to closing the deal. You can do most things right in a 100-meter race, But if you falter and fumble and stumble at the 99-meter mark, it doesn't help.
Sounds like my dating life. That's, there you go, hug for Carlos.
Shekhar ready to serve then. Who is he going to go to? Will he go to Anand? Because it might not work. No, he goes elsewhere. He knows how good Anand is. Triple block. They found a way. Shekhar digs it. Lamonia, pipe attack. A touch off the block goes long. Hyderabad lead by a point then in the third set. They have to give it all they have. They have to give it everything they can.
And they are. They had a very slow start to this set. But since then...
6 apiece then. Make that 7-6. Oh, I think he touched the net there. Saklin Tariq, the captain, the idea was right. This is something I first saw Mohanu Krapanyan do in season 1. Been a fan of that move ever since.
Yeah, sometimes I think that he overuses it, Saklin Tariq. He goes to try and be the point scorer a little bit too much. It's probably like the third error we've seen from him. And if you looked at his stats, we don't have his stats, but he's probably 1 from 4 trying to do something like that this evening. So, yeah, I'd ask the question of when to use it, but it's certainly something good to have in the locker.
Carlos Berrios then with that RR Kabil super spike. Goes through that double block, finds a way, but knife through butter.
This is a big evening for them. They need to win this game desperately. And so do Hyderabad, so that's where we're at. Net touch. Oh my days. That's a soft way to lose the point. They haven't done much wrong in the middle, but JJ. Yeah, all over that one like a rash.
We haven't seen the arrow celebration for a while. Maybe it'll come now. Saklin Tariq with the serve. Again, he goes to zone 6. Lamonia for Guru. Goes long, scores level, no touch off the block. Well, I think Saklin Tariq should consider himself lucky that the Blackhawks didn't respond well. Once again, he serves to zone 6.
Yeah, but if it's a spin serve, no, it's between 6 and 1. For me, that's way better. If you're hitting the seam, you're putting the pressure on the passer more, especially with a spin serve. You can hit the seams because it's faster, hit the gaps. Float serve slower.
Anyway, the moment is gone. Scores level, Anand. Lamonia for Guru, has been blocked. Match point again. I love that from Delhi. You want to see this team do well. Once again, it's Carlos Berrios with that block, the number 10.
Yeah, he strikes me as somebody that understands the game. He doesn't start too wide. New India Assurance super block. That ball, and Guru's also leaning inside it. I feel like everything from Guru's going 6 or 1 as well. So, sorry, 6 or 5. So as long as you take those 2 zones, he's going to struggle. Oh, no.
Lamonia, this could be it, I think. No, not yet. Okay, here's a chance for Delhi. They go for the kill. Berrios has done the job. It's a Toofani win for the Delhi Toofans. They win in 3 sets. They believe again. The runners-up from last year have finally arrived at the party in a manner that befits them. Their brand of volleyball on display. Finally, they are back in the mix, back in contention. Saklin Tariq's Delhi Toofans. And dare I say, it wasn't the attackers or the blockers. It was that little libero, the little superstar Anand the libero, who was at the heart of this incredible win.
Yep.
3-0.
And George's run of serves in that last set was key. He served 3 or 4 in a row to get them back into the game. And I think that can't go amiss either. Great work from Delhi. I think they deserved it. Hyderabad are just looking a little bit weak mentally and like they haven't got any killer instinct at key times. This is how it finished. That first pass was way off the net from Aman. And that's probably 3 or 4 times we've seen him just get caught late. That ball go high off. It's a beautiful swing to ceiling from Carlos Berrios. He was way better this evening. We talked about that in the pre-show. Can he show up and really deliver a performance? And I think the answer was yes, KB.
Yes, it's a big yes. What they showed today on court. Just Manish expected that one coming. We had no idea that it's just a 3-set today. What a match from the Delhi Toofans. Big, big applause. Great team effort and big congratulations to everybody.
Superstar, isn't he, Anand? Well, that's how it ended. In 3 sets, the third one a little more dramatic than the first 2. But the Blackhawks Hyderabad just didn't have enough juice, enough gas in the tank to push the Delhi Toofans beyond the point. And a straight sets win. What a comeback for the Toofans. And they've beaten the home team, the Blackhawks Hyderabad.